Drowsy Chaperone is actually, it's a new musical. It won several Tony Awards back in 2006. And it's really a play within a play. The premise of the show is it's set in modern day. Man in Chair is the lead character, and he brings his favorite fictitious Broadway musical to life in his apartment. And the name of the musical is The Drowsy Chaperone. It's a take on the old school musicals in the 20s. It was great music, your stereotypical characters and so forth. It's really a funny show.
You see, Jane Roberts was an emerging star, but Beatrice Tucker was already well established and a force to contend with. Just kind of narrates, he kind of says his own things. He gives a little information about, because I say, oh, this character was played by blah, 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 and he did blah, blah, blah. But not really, it's just kind of a narration part, so.
But how? Oh, Lord in heaven, how?
Basically, it starts in the guy's apartment, and basically he loves this record. So basically he puts the record, starts the record, and the show comes to life in his apartment. So he's narrating of what he likes, what he doesn't like, while the show is going on in his living room.
You got it!
In the show, I'm playing Janet Vandegraff / Jane Roberts. It's a play within a play, so I'm playing an actress playing a role. Janet is really the quintessential 1920s showgirl type. The show kind of pokes fun at the Ziegfeld Follies and stuff, and so she's very well-rounded, kind of over-the-top performer. She juggles and she dances and she sings and she does all this random stuff. She's very over-dramatic and just kind of a parody of every 1920s musical character, ingenue character.
I don't wanna wear this no more. Play the saucy business no more. Blow my signature no more.
Well, I would definitely suggest that everybody come out and see the show. It's definitely a premiere, I guess, for this area as far as high school theater is concerned. I don't think anyone has done this show yet because it's fairly new. It's on Broadway within the last 10 years, so it's super exciting for me to see my high school doing contemporary theater instead of some of the old classics that high schools usually do. So this is really kind of progressive and exciting, and I think it's taking our high school department in a totally new direction.
Sheriff, the hem that's been caught by a shoe. When my two lovesick arms started flapping,